Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Haven, a safe and cozy place where you can unwind and recuperate. Uh, let's go into the game. Today we are going to be playing a Tiny Glade. As some of you might already know, I love this game simply because it is tranquil, it's cozy, it gives me the opportunity to create cute things, and with that, I also like to um, talk about what this world means to me, what I see it develop into. I kind of think of whatever kind of people tend to go there, what's happening, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'd like to tell a little bit of a story while I make this. So, over here, I don't know, it's probably one of Kev's challenges. It was talking about, or at least somebody was talking about having like a love island or something involving love. And this is what I came up with. So over here we see our heart-shaped island. We of course have our sheep because they always are nearby because we love them. And we have a little hidden cove where you can actually go. Let's actually let's take our camera and let's. Can we walk around? How do we walk around again? I forget. There we are. Okay. So here we are. What? We can have a ghost? What? Okay, so we have our island here. So you can go up to this island, and there's some nooks and crannies where you can just sit with your loved one. So basically, you can sit here and have a lovely view over here. You have different locations where, for example, over here, you have a road going around the heart. But I thought it would be cool to have like little holes in the wall, so you know you can play like peekaboo with the girl you like, um, chase each other around the wall maybe. I thought that would be cool. Uh, let's cross again. We have a little narrow area here where you can just try to slide through. Uh, but the most important thing is this one. So over here, when you're just walking past, it's like yeah, I don't know, it's like a wall of trees. But if you look closely, you can squeeze through, and all in the back here in the back, you can just sit in the dark with. This is a bit badly placed, but you can sit here in the dark with your loved one and just cozy up together. It's like a nice dark kissing area where nobody knows you're there. I guess you're supposed to be invisible there. So I made a few other nooks and crannies here and there. Uh, there's some nice sheep that you can hug. Some duckies. See, the duckies spread the love as well. And then here, you could just sit here if you want, and then one or the other can actually buy some lovely flowers from the shop, and the other can just wait here and just not look at all, and just wait until the flowers come to her or him. So in the back, we also have a little area, I believe. There's a flower field where you can just walk around, have a nice stroll. Normally, I think most of the nooks and crannies over here on the island do not look up out towards this area, so it's not like you're gonna see each other. So you can just walk around here, relax. Okay, I'm wrong. Sorry. You can actually see them. Oh well. But yeah, it's supposed to be very quiet. So for example, if you sit here, Yeah, you can't see them, they can't see you. It's like really private, except maybe if there's people walking here, but just look at that. Isn't that pretty? Something like that. Can I turn this off? Ah, shit. Oh well. So I like that. So I thought for starting this stream, let's go out and see what the new one is. There's always a daily theme. We have 5. Yeah, there's nothing new. Let's see. Welcome to Tiny Daily. Each day we'll share a new theme and a starting glade. Dungeon entrance. Let's see what you can make of it. Make with it. Okay. So dungeon entrance. Interesting. So we have an ancient ruin here. Okay. So I guess we'll go into like D&D theme maybe. Maybe we'll make like an old village where different adventurers go to, and this dungeon is like the end area where they all want to go to. So I wonder. I think it should be near the dungeon entrance. Or should it be around the dungeon entrance? The problem is the dungeon entrance is in the middle of the map. I would have liked it to be on the side so I can have the village on the other side. Maybe it's actually like it's a dungeon entrance and it's like really dangerous. Like in D&D you have like there's like an inn where there's like a pit, like an entrance to like an underground world, and every adventurer goes there to see if they can find riches there, because it's like there's like really expensive things, but there's like also really dangerous monsters in there. So the strongest adventurers go there. They go back and forth inside the dungeon, and they tell crazy stories when they come out, if they come out. So maybe something like that. So I think maybe I'll start with an entrance here with like a giant building that's blocking off the dungeon entrance. Maybe like security wise, we'll make it like fortified, and then like different shops around it, and even farms around that, because there's going to be a lot of adventure, so there needs to be farms around it. So I'm gonna deforest this entire area. I think probably I'm gonna start by deforesting like a giant amount of trees here already, because I need an entrance. So there's gonna be an entrance here, like that. There's gonna be a big building here. Then I would like to have maybe like an annex, so like a fortified area, then maybe the inn next to it, and then we're gonna need shops, but maybe the shops are gonna be like randomly placed inside the forest. That would be cool. Like normally I just remove everything, but what if all the little houses are in like a clearing they made? Maybe there's like a few things here. Maybe I'll start like a farm over here in this corner, just to show that like this area is just farmland. So it should be like a little quiet adventure haven, I guess, but not like a full-scaled city. So first of all, we would like to have a stone building. We're not gonna do towers, I think. We're just gonna do like a really strong building. So it needs to cover. Seriously. Okay. We'll do like that to really make it like a wall. Okay, like that. Oh. I would like to have it wider, but I don't think I can. No, it's at maximum already. Or I'm going to add towers. Yes, crooked towers like that. That's perfect. Can I do it the other way around as well? Maybe not. Let's turn it like that. So it's like really closed off. I'll make a little wall here. There should not be any opening here. Get out of the way. Like that. And then over here, it's not really necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There we are. Something like that. To make sure if something comes in, it's definitely not going through. Maybe it can go up this way, but it'll take them a while, and by that time they will probably be dead. I'm going to widen this. There we go. So this way, oh my god. This way I can get arrow slits here. So we're going to go like fully fortified. There we go. Same arrow slit here. Like that. So if somebody comes out here, they will be shot from these angles. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't see a thing. Okay. And we'll do that like that. Can I copy paste it? No, I cannot. Okay. I'll make a couple of those. Like 4 would be good, I think. There should be enough arrow slits to actually do something, but not too many, because otherwise, I don't know. You need space to hide as well. So I will need a giant door. Actually, no. Let's take a little one, because I think a little door would be better. Would be more easily defendable. There would be like a bell for for people who come out. Can I? I would like. Why can't I get a chair with this one? Okay, I'll do it like this. I can disconnect this one and then change the door. Maybe I would like to have daylight, because I can't see a thing. Okay, we'll do that. So I can move the door now. There we go. And then we'll place this. Wait, how do I turn this again? Oh yeah, I got it. So we'll place this here so people can just wait. There we go. So people can wait when they need to get in, or either they need to wait till they can start. So that would be nice. This is maybe like a drafting bucket where people need to draft like numbers or anything. If maybe 10 adventurers come here and they need to draw numbers and or their name, and the first whose name comes up has to go in. Maybe it's something like that, or the last one, I don't know. So that's good. It's fortified. It's still good. And we'll see on the other side. So this is all fortified. I think I'm gonna broaden this a little, just a little, like that. And then I'm going to put, maybe I'll put the inn right in front of it. I think that would be better. Let's place it, can we place it like that? That would be great, yeah. Like that. Rather like that. And I would like to, how do we do the walls again? Like that? Yes. More like this, because I feel it's more like a, there we go. This is like defensible, and the other one is more in-like. There we go. So this is like, oh, like a fortress. And that isn't, okay. And maybe I should, I would like to maybe lower this. It's like a, I think I'm going to keep it as a fort, like that. And then all I need to do is place the building in such a way that it doesn't like clip into it. Something like this might be cool. As you can see, as you can see, it kind of looks like it is being placed against the building, or maybe like they cut off a size of the wall, then place the building next to it, so you can actually go in here and then transfer to like a waiting area here. Maybe there's like an office, maybe there's a garrison here that defends this entire area. I think yeah, that's good. I like the fact that it's not like straight on, it's like diagonal and everything, so that's cool. Also, we might want, I don't think people are going to attack from the outside, so they can have decent windows, so they can actually look out. I mean, the garrison needs light. There we are. And that way they can also keep an eye out on what's going on out here. I think that's very important. Then, what do we want to do with this roof? Do we want to make it like that? No. So it needs to be an inn. Like, yeah, this is better, I think. Of course, an inn definitely needs a big chimney. Can we make like a really broad chimney? We'll have the entrance over here, so they have to go all the way back there to go there. And then I think we can have like a really big one here. Can I change that? I can make it higher. I would like to make it broader. You know what? I'll make two next to each other, if that's possible. Something like that. Yes, I think that's good. Or, hang on. I forgot I can do that. Why are you snapping? There we go. And then we'll do it. Come on, work with me. I don't know why it's still doing this. Okay, whatever. that's better, I think. We'll have big windows, of course, because it's an inn. We'll lower this because it's the eating area down there. We'll have a big entrance because it needs to be welcoming. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Is that the biggest one I can make? I think so. Something like that I really do not like. Okay, that's better. Okay, like that. I'll have it here. I need to get rid of the bushes here. Can I get rid of the bushes? Nope. But I can get rid of it if I place some sand here. Wait. Oh, hang on. This is the one I need. There we are. Okay, later on I'll do the rest. So right now it's already looking good, I think. We would like to have maybe like another big window here. Yeah, something like that. There's no windows here because there's too many trees here. It's okay. So they'll have sun coming in here. Maybe a few little windows upstairs because there's gonna be like the smallest possible rooms for all the adventurers to sleep in. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? So it's gonna be really crowded in there. I need one more, I think, over here. Something like this. These are the luxury rooms on the corner because they have like a really long one instead of the really small ones here. This one is a really good one, and this one too, because they're right next to the chimney, so they're nice and warm. Okay. And then we will later need like carts and everything, so it needs to be like really crowded here because like everyone has brought their carts, their horses, stuff like that. Unfortunately, there's not like an option to get more animals yet. Hopefully they will do that. That would be really amazing. Okay. So that is that. So we have our guardhouse, we have our inn. Maybe... Okay, maybe we should have a few small houses. But I would like to have them like a special shape. Because right now, as I thought of it too late, I thought it would be nice to have the inn be like an L shape or something, but maybe we'll do some stores in an L shape. Maybe we'll make like a sort of a square here. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll do like a randomness of buildings. They all should be like this. And different colors, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we'll have a forester or something, or like an archer shop. Maybe we'll have a T-shaped building. Yes, I like that. And then this needs to be higher. No, it should not be higher. It should be broader. So it kind of connects with the other side. Oh, it goes through. That's not what I want. Something like this. Yes, that's what I wanted. Especially with the eggs here. I love the nest. Okay. So we'll have a door on this side, maybe? There we are. Why always the Christmas theme? Honestly. Okay. I like that. Later on I'll do everything else. First I'm gonna see if I can place all the buildings. I like the fact that there are different colors and everything, so it kind of gives it like a theme vibe. This may be like a foresty building, maybe groceries, stuff like that. This is more like the inn, so it can be brown and everything. Big chimneys. Maybe there's like no chimney on this one, because it's the person in there lives with Nate. Yeah, he lives together with nature. Maybe we'll have it like be like a really low building as well. Am I doing it right? No, it's not right now. Needs to be higher. And this needs to be broader, something like this. Unfortunately, there's no nests. But I think it's better that it's smaller like that. Yes, I like it. Make it lead higher. Come on, give me a nest. Yeah. Saw the nest. Come on, game. You were giving me the nest. Why won't it give me a nest? Okay, fine. Whatever. Be that way. Okay. I definitely would like to have this be more... Oh. There we go. Got it. That's perfect. I would like to have this more crooked, but okay. It's fine. I'll keep it that way. So we got that one. I would definitely like to have a building here, so I'm just gonna plop this here. And we'll see what we do. I would like to have a building here. And maybe not a building, but I would definitely like to have like fencing here. Something like this. So it kind of shows that there's fields here. I would like to have an option to have like plowed fields. That would be great. How do I do door again? Can I do door here? No. Okay, higher fence. Oh, yeah. If I do this, there we are. Then we have a door. And okay, we can have a road go here. Maybe there's like a small hut here. Maybe this is the farmer's house. And the road goes from there to here. Right to his door. Something like that. It's kind of funny. This door. It's not really a normal door. And maybe let's have like one window on each side. He's not going to, no, actually no windows. Maybe one window on this one. Yes, perfect. There we are. And we'll go and place them here. I'm gonna place these carts and everything over there. I'll place this cart over here. And then we'll start making like a pumpkin patch here. Maybe I'll make the pumpkin patch here next to the gate. Something like that. Hello. Okay. We'll have this little chair be on this side. Maybe I'll place it here. And we'll have like an elephant path here, so you can sit here. There we go. Ah, perfect. It's so cool that when you place something, it actually makes something else grow. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, a little small house. And I will try to finish off this area. I'm going to copy one of these. And I'm going to bring it to the town, because as I said, I wanted more carts and everything. So every time I get something, I would like to make it more alive. So we have our little farmer's hut there. Unfortunately, there's like not an option to make something look like it's wood. So always like some bricks with something on it. I can't remember the names. Yeah, it's not really an option. Let's go for another building in town. I always like to make churches in town, but let's not make a church here. This is not a religious area. People are going to go down into the dungeon to challenge themselves and get some loot. And hopefully not die. So let's make an L-shaped building if we can. What's happened? Okay. Wait, what? Ooh. I accidentally did this. Oh, but that's cool. Yes. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. Like that. Oh, that's so cool. Can we... Yes, we'll do it like that. And then we can make... It's almost like art. Look at that. No, this one I don't like. Can I turn this a bit? What if it's like this? That I like. Now the question is, can I... Let's move this closer. Kind of looks like a bridge now. So let's start. Yeah. That's perfect. So you have connections here. I like that. If you walk through this, look at this. That's so cool. This is weird. You see tiles here. I like that. I like that a lot. Do we want to make this lower? Maybe we make this lower because it kind of looks weird. Oh, that is cool. Not only the nests, but the house looks cooler, I think. Yes. I like that. I love the different houses. I always make them way too straightforward. Maybe I should like experiment more with these. I think I like this shape so far. Unfortunately, I did not place it like random, so it's, well, I placed it random, but it's the same as this side, this way. Maybe I should have turned it completely, but I don't think I cannot select the entire building, so I'm not going to play around with it. So right now that's okay. I would like to have everything a different color. No, we already have that one. Maybe like this green? There we go. And can we make this into something that is not horrible? Maybe this combo? I don't know. What do you think, guys think? Is this a bit okay? The question is, what kind of building is it? Oh, maybe it's like a trading hub, or maybe. First, I was thinking this could be like the entrance of the city, but there's like no city right now. But maybe they're working towards it. I could, however, have them start making a wall, maybe. Maybe they're already got like a little fence like this. It's the first start of a wall. They got like one fence, and then they need to continue making the fence to kind of make this into a city. But so far they got one fence, not even on this side, just this one. And or it's just not for defensive purposes. Maybe it's to deter people from going this side. Like this way, it's also quite far, I guess. I don't know. If people come over here, they only see this entrance, and people will take the easiest route. And these are stores, so they will see all the stores first. It's like a hallway of stores. Before they get to the inn, everyone passes through this area. So let's make it a road as well. There we go. So that way people need to shop here. Well, need. They probably want to shop. Okay, we'll take this here. Can I copy this? Okay. So maybe this is a store where you have a lot of shovels. Oh. Well, hang on. Oh. I thought I could just change the direction of everything. It's just changing it like this and then putting it next to this wall. I would have loved to make it more crooked, but okay. Okay. So we'll have a store there. Okay. Maybe this store has a lot of flowers to it? I don't know. We're gonna have to remove a little bit more flowers, because They're blocking the view of people's stores. There you go. Oh, okay, that's fine. We got a door. There we go. That's one door. That's another door. Okay, a lot of barrels, which is good. Oh, I like this one. Some flowers. those guys. Okay, where do I want to put them? Maybe I want to put them over here. Because even adventures not like nice scenery. There we go. Okay, so we got those 2 windows. Then of course we need more windows over here, because the first thing people see needs to be... Ooh. Needs to be stuff. Stuff they can buy. Okay, we're going to take this one. And we're definitely gonna make it grocery store here. Okay. Like that. And then on this side... Ooh. Yes, please. Copy. Oh, we already have that one. Never mind. Actually, that's not bad. Let's have it open like this. Like asymmetry. And then maybe... Yeah. One like that here. Oh, that's also good. More chairs. Let's have people stop here. Like that. Yes. That's more like it. I like the fact that I left a few of those plants here. Gives it more of like a good, alive feel to it. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I would like some chimneys. Question is, can I change the chimneys? Is there an option? Just like I can change everything else. Can I only have one chimney? Okay, we'll have a chimney here. And we'll have a chimney on this side. And of course, because they are traders, I will need some flags. I will need different flags on different shops. So what are we going to do? So this one is maybe for farming. I don't know. So I'll place one here. Oh, hang on. Let me just put it here. There we go. Can we change this? Ah, this way. A sheep, no. Plant, no. A raven. We'll go for the flower. Then on this side, we'll have. I think we'll have the raven or something. Can we have this placed properly, like this? Maybe, yeah, maybe the sun. Maybe the sun would be good. And then, yeah, maybe these are doors to go to different stores. Maybe there's like a corridor, and then like you have one store here, one store there. So we have basically 4 stores. So what we need is different flags. So we'll go for a... Dang it. Hang on, I'm gonna move the window a little bit. And then we'll go for the grain one here, because you see vegetables and like, I don't know what it is, bags of food. And then we'll place... Yeah, I think that might be good. A diagonal here. And we'll take this one. How can I click on it? Okay. Let's change this one into the moon. Yes. So when you go through here, let me see. Can we walk through this? We are in the wrong place. Meh. I don't know what the little ghost means, but okay, I like it. Okay, so let's go. So we go through this area. First thing we see, like there's, I don't know, a place to rest. We got flags, which mark the place of business. We definitely have something for food here. This is the first you see, is food. The moon, it's kind of a bit sketchy. It's probably gambling den or something, I don't know. You see some grain, sacks of grain. Oh, yeah. And then on this side, of course, you see a fork and some shovels. This is the farming shop. And then this is probably, I don't know, some corporation, something religious maybe. I don't know. Could be something special. So yeah, you see those are different stores, organizations. Okay. So I definitely would like to have some windows here. No, no. I said window. Not a flag, window. Normal windows. Maybe 2 windows. Can we have one? Oh, can we have windows here? And then another one on this side, and I would like to have laundry go from one side to the other, basically. Or I could do it like this. Perfect. Like that. Yeah, maybe. So I'll have to do it on this side. Well, half. I don't have to do anything. I think I'll do like this. No laundry here. We'll have a window here. Yes, I think that's good. So they can actually look towards this building. See what's what. Maybe have one here as well. We're not gonna place them here. I think there's enough windows there already. Maybe we'll have... This is going to be too much see-through. Yeah, see-through. I'll have some windows here, because all the store people need to live there. This is silly, because... how do I remove that? I need that one. Okay, so I'll place a marker here. Meh. Dude, get out of the way. We'll have one here in the middle of the street, I think. So one is pointing... Yeah, so one is pointing to the inn, the other one is pointing to the farms. Maybe we'll have like a road come over here, and a road go all the way over there. Whoops, I should not have done that. I'm gonna remove this part. Maybe it'll go straight to here. Ooh, wood! Yes, please. I would like to have some wood. need the wood. Let's just place it here for a second. And then we'll have the road veer off to that side and then hook up with this one. Okay. This is going good already, I think. So I wonder what's still missing, actually. But first, let's get rid of this window. Yeah, remove this window. There we go. Maybe we'll not do anything here because it's right next to the forest. Maybe we'll do some windows on this side. That's nice. Even more shovels. I think I'll have a little bit of a road here. Oh, nice. A cartwheel, even better. We'll take a pitchfork with us to the farm. Where's the farm? Okay. We need a pitchfork here. Something like that. And I need a little bit of more dirt here so I can actually see it. There we go. It's been standing there quite a while because the leaves are going through it. Okay, this is better. Okay. I like to meticulously place every single one of those things so it kind of feels like it's real, like that. Like you would like to place your chair in the shade. Maybe you'll have like a little road going there because you always use it. Something like that, not too fancy. It's not like you use it daily. Maybe you just only use it when it's Sunday, something like that. You'll have like a few windows pointing towards the sun. Everything else is not going to be windows because apparently you do not have a chimney. Maybe it's this really small building as well, so it's just like a small cottage. Okay, we'll figure out what we can do with it. Maybe we'll make it. Yeah. Maybe this one is the forester, so I'm going to have a lot of those. And I'm gonna need an empty cart. If there's empty carts in this game, I would be very happy to have a couple of those. So yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of wood here. I don't know. I think it would be cool to have them like all at the same direction. And then I will definitely make this area like used a lot. So there's like a bunch of grass that's gone. Something like that. And then we'll have like a row of these things. Can I just destroy these? And then maybe I can just copy one of these and it's already, yes, it's already in the same direction. Perfect. So we'll have many of those. And shall we go for a double row? Maybe not a double row. Maybe we'll have a single row of these. And I will try and get a cart here, or maybe like multiple carts. I don't know if there's like gonna be carts that's filled with wood or if it's always food, like these, but hopefully we will find out. Do we need anything else here? We definitely need a banner for the inn. We'll have, can we have it? Oh, yeah. We can have it over here. Perfect. And that looks cool. Raven would be better. Flower on the mountain, I don't think so. Sheep, no. Well, actually, I think I'll go for the moon and the mountain because it's dark inside the mountain, and I think the moon is more, I don't know, it might reflect the adventuring of, I don't know, maybe it's like an adventuring guild, specifically revolving around this dungeon. So that might be cool. This needs to be a grocery store, so can I have, maybe I'll have like this somewhere, like this, and then change it into, we'll go for this one as well, because it's also food, and then so we definitely need a road going over here, like this. I think it would be great to, if I make it like another building here, like it should go around this pole. So there should be grass, so I would go like this. They're like an island with these arrows on them. Okay, I got some nice spot, maybe like to do the L-shaped building that I wanted to do. And that I never got to. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can do the L-shaped differently. I wanted to do it like that, which would be obvious. But I'm trying to get out of the comfort zone and not go for the obvious. So let's try. Ooh, that's also good. Like that. Yo, yes. Can we do it like this, maybe? Yeah. Yes. Okay, we're doing it this way. And then we're going to have a little area here that is locked off. Like that. High fence. So they have their separate garden. And then I definitely need a small door on this side. Oh, shit. Undo. Can I undo, please? There we go. Actually, can I do like a door like this? This is too... That's better. Oh, this is what I needed. That's like gardening tools. Yes, please. And I'm definitely taking one of those towards the farm. Let's place them here. Maybe turn them around? I don't know. Yeah, something like this. Yes, better. better. Okay, so we have our little nook here. Now the question is, what is this? I think this would be a giant building for a bigger company. Maybe like do it like this. Something like this, yeah. And the question is, what shall we do? Maybe, or should we? Yeah, we should go Raven, right? We haven't taken the Raven yet, so maybe the Raven is, I don't know, some I was gonna say government thing, but it's the medieval times, so I don't think so. We're definitely going to place a lot of flags on it just because we can. Also to show that these guys have money. How do I change this? No sheep. I don't want the sheep. I want the raven, please. There we go. How can I target it? Okay. No, 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 no. There we go. Actually, I think I'm going to remove this one. Or not remove, let's move these. If we move it like this, that's better. And then maybe have a little flag on this side because they can. There we are. And maybe one more here because why not? There we go. So it's clear who's living there. Maybe they're like posh people. Maybe they're like royalty because of the crown. The Royal Raven clan thing, I don't know. It's gonna be an expensive building, so everything needs to be really big. So they have like the biggest front door they could actually have. Can I get some decent front door, please? Thank you. They will have multiple multiple front doors? No, maybe not. Maybe not. They will have big windows. Oh, what are you? Ooh. Maybe it's not an empty one, but at least we can place that one. Where is my building? Here. Well, we can place this one here already. Actually, no, that's food and stuff. I wanted to have more cards here, right? So I'm gonna park a few cards here. Okay, it's working here. Let's empty some space here. We definitely want some flowers. Stay there. Maybe this one. We'll keep that. Maybe they'll keep this area really clean because they have the manpower and the money for it. And that kind of shows that like the others do not have the time nor the money to keep this clear. It just grows grass, but they maintain their road here, and it's like really like they're really well. They have a lot of money, so they can get gardeners to fix everything for them exactly the way they want to. That's why there's a lot of flowers here. We would like to have more wind. Oh, perfect. Okay, we definitely want this here. And we definitely want a few more. So I'm gonna copy this one, and I will later we'll place them around the village. Back here. Okay. Okay, and I will have big windows here because light and everything. There's no use to have light here, but we'll have big windows here. Even though there's like stuff coming in front of it. Or I could place them higher. I think that's better. They have a lot of money. They wouldn't allow a flag be in front of their window. Something like that would be better. Okay. Maybe they'll have a single window here. Like that. Oh yes, yes, of course, yes, of course. They have those little chapels. Is that chapel? How do you call this? This little roof window. Yes, I like that one a lot better. So those are basically rooms upstairs. Okay, but we still need windows downstairs. Shall we do like normal ones, like that? I think that might be good. Something like this. That's so weird, this front side. Maybe we'll remove this one as well. I think it's kind of weird to have like a big window next to a big window. Maybe on the bottom it's going to be something like that. Oh. Maybe, can I do it like that? Yeah, 3 next to each other. This way they have a lot of light. Very expensive windows upstairs. This is like a lot of light downstairs. Can I have another one here maybe? Yeah, it's not a problem, I think. It's kind of weird though, 2 different windows. But I'm trying to do different things right now, so. They definitely have a chimney. I think the chimney is gonna be in the center of the building. It's going to be a big one. Well, you can't see because it's inside, but let's just say they walk around here. So this chimney heats this area, and it heats this area. And these outside areas will be a little bit colder, but that's fine. Maybe it's just for staff and for the elite. They'll be right next to the cozy fireplace, chimney, whatever. Why can't I move this? Wrong angle? No, oh, it's because of the side, probably. Okay. I think they actually want another one here. Another chair. Like that. So they can enjoy sitting outside. Maybe no, not maybe. I will place another one out here. Like that. And they'll have... Or maybe, yeah, maybe there's gonna be one here. That's because there's like a kitchen. Yeah. Now I get it. Yeah. So so we'll move this one here, I think. So we'll have an internal fireplace over here. You know, this is like a big area where in the back there's gonna be the furnace, the chimney with the open fireplace. We'll have the door somewhere here in the middle, and I'll need to move that like that. And then over here there's gonna be like a small one that's gonna be for cooking. The kitchen is gonna be here. The staff is probably gonna live here on this separate area, and then the big area is gonna be here where it's gonna be quiet. Actually, let's make a separate entrance for like that for the commoners, and we'll have a separate entrance like that. So the help can actually go through here, and they live and eat and cook and whatever here. And the main hang on, let me see. Yeah, this is fine. There's gonna be the entrance is gonna be here. Like you can enter here, and people can say hello here. They can continue onwards to the restaurant. Over here, there's gonna be rooms and everything. Like this is gonna be for the rich. This is gonna be for the poor, helping. Yeah. Okay. And of course, this is going to be the area where everyone sits. This is not for the help. The help needs to be inside and working, or outside and buying stuff. So that's that. I think that's already going well. I think I might actually need more windows here. So we have 2 big rooms, so we need 2 big windows. There we go. Actually, we were doing the roof windows, right? Maybe there's gonna be... Oh no, we weren't. Okay. We weren't doing that. Okay. So we'll do like that. And I don't know. This is probably storage or something. And we are going to maybe not do any. Oh, hang on. What can I get if I place something there? Flowers. What's this? What is this? Is that cloth? Piles of cloth? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Let's place it here. What the hell? You can see from the inside of the building. I think I might actually take that one to the hermit. Yeah, the hermit could use that, I think. Hermit farmer. Okay. Can I get something else, please? No. I got that one. I would like to have some cards, please. Aha! I do not have windows here yet, so I'm going to place some windows. There we are. And then, of course, we need the big windows upstairs. Something like this. Needs to be lower. Something like that. And I need to put this one higher and this one as well, I think. There we go. Something like this. Yes, that looks better. Way better. We're not going to add some windows here because I think the people who are sitting here would like to have some privacy. So, oh, not one. So we'll place this one here. Okay, and then we'll have some micro roads, maybe around here, and maybe one going towards here, so you can sit here. Maybe there's definitely going to be one here because of all the help walking around here. I don't think we're gonna need this one here. I'm just dropping it over here. Actually, what we definitely need, because these people have money, right? They definitely need a pond. So I'm gonna make a pond here. Something like that would be good, I think. Something like this, yeah. And then we definitely need some water lilies. That and whatever that is. So that's good. I'm quite happy about this one. It's going good. Don't know if I need something else, but I think I have everything. Okay, let's see. Do we need some more chairs or anything else? I think I'm going to go and take this one. Definitely would like to have one here in the back if I can. Oh, there's one here already. Let's place one here. So he can rest in the shade here. If he wants to, and just admire his work over here. I think I'm gonna remove this one here. Should not have done that. No, stop doing that. There we go. Maybe place this one here. Something like that. Yes, that's good. It's an old one, nobody uses it. That's why it's overgrown already. Hey Evelyn, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you. It definitely looks cozy, yes. Let me show you around. Okay. Let me get to the entrance first. So the challenge was dungeon entrance. I'm building the village, yes. So the theme was dungeon entrance, and I was thinking maybe we would go D&D style, medieval D&D, whatever. And I'll show you later. There's a dungeon in the middle of the map, and I thought it would be great to have something of like an adventuring guild, people coming towards it, to the dungeon. Maybe it's like an entrance to an underground world, and people try to get riches there. and well, they need, of course, food and weapons and materials. So people, entrepreneurs, are coming here, making their buildings, and actually having stores and everything ready for the adventurers. So over here, the first thing that you will see, they got like a little fence here to kind of guide everyone in this area. So first thing you see is the flags of every different shop. It is the challenges are game imposed, so they have daily challenges where they just give you a starter setup. Right now it was just a dungeon and a lot of forest, and they give you like 1 or 2 words. The challenge was the dungeon entrance. There are no people in the game, only little animals like this little bird here who flies back and forth. They land on things. They have little egg nests and stuff. There's sheep that you can pet, and there's other like ducks. So I was kind of thinking this would be like a corridor where you have 2 hallways, left and right, and left and right of that you have like stores. Over here you have like, I don't know, like some guild, and over here you have the farmer shop with a lot of shovels and pitchforks and wheels and stuff. Yeah, ducks and sheep are better than people, for sure. So once you come here and you bought everything that you might want, there's a big inn here. This is, I think, the sign of the Dungeoneering Guild. You can actually go inside here and have a nice rest and wait till you can actually get inside that fortress over there. I will show you later from the top. Behind that, there's a dungeon. Um, Over here we have our little store for nutrients, little food. He sells food and stuff. This, on the other hand, is some kind of rich family's guild. I don't know, it's like royalty, I think. Unfortunately, we do not create the interior. I would love to, but maybe they can do that later. Right now, I'm kind of hoping they give us a lot of options to do new things. Like for now, this, for example, it's like bricks with, I don't know what's it called, like some layer on top. I would like to have the option to actually make sheds and stuff like that, like completely out of wood, maybe like a wooden building. So they have wood here, so why not have an entire building be out of wood? It could be too much, yeah, if you have to do the interior. On the other hand, some people might actually like to do the interior. It's like in Palia, where you can have different little knickknacks, and you can just interior decorate whatever you want. Uh, look at the sheep, flying sheep. The cool thing is, if I move over it with like a chair or something, it will fly as well. Yes, it's flying. I love it. So, with an umbrella, yeah. And the cool thing is, normally, I can't click it anymore. In a different view, you can click it from afar, and you actually hear the different sounds. Like the further you're away, the further the sheep is going to sound. So good. Like the detail in this game. So I was thinking, like, this royal family has this giant building here, and you have like the main entrance for the rich people and a side entrance for people who work for them. This is gonna be a cooking area, living area for the help, and then over here you can just sit, enjoy your sheep visit, your water display, and then over here you're gonna have like a party area and living area and everything. I love pawns, so I tend to place pawns everywhere. Look at this, look at this, the little bird. Oh, and there normally, I don't think there's fish in here, but sometimes you can see fish, and if you walk through the water, the fish swim away. So they react to you and to your mouse as well. So you got those little plants and everything here. So I will go into another view. So if you continue over here, you will find a little building where, as you can see, there's somebody hard at work, chopping down wood, making everything ready for winter, maybe selling it later on the market. I'm looking for carts. I would like to place empty carts here, so it kind of shows that he's like making everything ready to place everything in the carts and then drive off. It's like a really, really small, cozy building. Maybe someone who lives here alone, who likes the quiet life. Thanks. And over here we have a little farmer's house, like in the midst of the forest. Because he's living quite close to this open field. He's still working on it, but right now he already has some pumpkins, some items ready to work. He has some pumpkins already in the carts to sell, but later on he's gonna have like fields of flowers and pumpkins and carrots and whatnot. It should be, yeah, I think it would be really nice to live in that place. I also like I said earlier I wanted to make something interesting, and normally I tend to go to like make a giant city with a giant wall and everything, but I don't really want to do it like that now. So I'm kind of focusing on different buildings, different playstyle, like randomness of placement, so it kind of looks more medieval. So yeah, it's the pumpkins in the wheelbarrow are a very nice placement, but the thing is, they are ready made. I would like to have like carts where I can place stuff in. So right now this is a complete setup. I would like to have an empty cart so I can place stuff in there if I want to. For example, I would like to have carts with wood. So if that would be an option for them to create, that would be great. Okay, what was provided by the game from the start was exactly this. This is the entrance to the dungeon. And this area around here, that was like raised rocks. And there was like an opening here, so I kind of placed different buildings here. This is like a fortress wall to protect the town from monsters that might actually come out, but people want to go in, so that is why there's like an inn connected to the fortress, connected to the dungeon. The roads I placed myself. This entire area was woods, so basically I started with making a few open areas and then I started placing everything in there. Like everything else is placed by me, like the roads, the little plants. Well, this they generate automatically. For example, let's just say I place a building here, blam, and it automatically places these little bushes. So, and then I can remove those if I want to by making roads, so you don't have too much in front of your windows and stuff. But if I remove this, it automatically removes the bushes as well. This game is incredible, to say the least. Like, and if you wait long enough, it's gonna have those vines come up as well. Um, but yeah, you can change everything you want. You can also place flowers, for example, like that. And there's different flowers depending on how large you make this, which zone you are in. You can be really, really specific. Like you can have one plant if you want. Demolish. There we go. Okay, I need to drink. Okay. So it looks so cool and you love the whole concept, but you would be unable to play this. You've always been bad at imagining stuff like that. Like in Animal Crossing, you never have any designed interior or exterior either, because you can't come up with anything. Well, actually, the thing is, you can actually play it, because you don't have to come up with anything. You just do something and see if you like it. If you don't like it, you change it. Like this building I accidentally came up with, because I was trying to make like a T or an L building, and I accidentally placed. I moved my mouse for some reason, somehow, some way. So I noticed that if, let's just say I place this one, I accidentally, how did I do it? I accidentally did this, I think. So I was like, hey, this is very interesting. And it kind of looked really nice because I had something like that. And then I realized, what if I place another building here? Hey, this kind of looks cool. You know what? I'll check what this looks better. Okay, this looks better. Okay, cool. What if I move the building like that? Oh, hey, cool. This is nice because there's like beams here now. Okay, maybe I should move this one as well. And then all of a sudden you see things appear. And then, for example, this is also, I did not know that was gonna happen. Like, this is kind of cool as well. The building is like there's like a part lost out of the building, and it's like, ooh, this is kind of nice. Hey, wait, like there's like this road that's already there. It's kind of performing perfectly around this building. I'm kind of actually tempted to let this stay there, but it's the same building as this one, so I'm not going to. But you can play around with it. You can maybe lower this. Maybe you want this to be really low, and then right now I think, what if I try and move, like you can have water go around it or under it. So maybe I can even lower it even more. Like it kind of becomes like a bridge or something. And well, since it's a bridge, maybe I need a door on this one side as well. And then you make, I don't know, can we just, okay, we can't do corner doors. But let's say I just place a door. Okay, he's not really wanting me to. Okay, so I got a door here, so you can enter here, you can cross here, you can go there. Maybe you want to. I believe there's like an option to make this an open thing. Oh no, that's from Paley, I think. Never mind. But we can just there we are. We can lower this. Then we can raise this. And then if we make like a door, let's take two doors. We can have a door here, we can have a door there. And then all of a sudden, it's definitely a bridge, you know? It's like, it's just an experiment. It's just one big experiment. And then you can move this, and then I'm kind of tempting to leave it like that. Okay, we're going to run with it. Okay, I'm going to make this smaller. So let's make it like a tower instead of yeah, I don't know. And then we'll have water go through this here. Before I forget, I would like to thank you, Evelyn, because this is gonna be great. I'm going to have this river run like this. Can I make it smaller? Where's my river? Okay. I'd like to have it smaller so it can actually go through here. And then it'll continue like that. And then it's going to pass this guy's house, so I'm gonna let it run through this corner. Okay. Well, actually you did. The thing is, that's what I like about this game, and especially while I'm streaming. I love creating things, and as you can see, it's really easy, and sometimes you just get like crazy results just by clicking things and dragging and trying stuff out. Maybe I can do that. And like without even noticing, without even thinking about it, you can actually like have influence on the creativity or whatever I'm making. Um, like for example, last time somebody told me something about love. I don't know, was it you? Was it Kev? Was it someone else? Um, like I started running off with it, and I made the lovely like romantic island, and I was so good just because of the idea. And it's just a little word, it's just a little idea, and it doesn't look like much, but for me it's golden. It's so good. I enjoy it. It gives me another reason to keep building in Tiny Glade. Um, like every single time, like I don't know what to stream, I go like, okay, I'm going to do Tiny Glade because I think Tiny Glade is not going to be boring ever. Um, thank you. My brain is so creative sometimes. Uh, so yeah, this is good. So I'm wondering, can I do something else? Oh, of course, I need doors. Lol. I definitely am going to make big doors. Come on. No, not. Okay, big doors. Oh my god, I want that. Okay, where's the fields? Where's the fields? I need this. Oh, yes. See? I did not know that existed, and I grab it, I just place it random. I'm not even thinking about it, I'm just placing these things randomly, and look at how cool this looks. The same with all these items. I did not think of that. The only thing I thought, like, let's have an open area to make a farm or a field when I get to it. And just because I discover things, I just place them there and it's perfect. I think I'm going to remove that one because it's silly here. But yeah. Then I'm going to need a new road. Also because this door is not visible. Okay. So maybe we'll keep like a very small area here, like that. And then... Oh, no. I don't want Christmas doors. I told you already. No Christmas. Okay. That's better. Let's have some windows. We can have windows like this, or we can have windows like that. Maybe like a double window would be better. No, a triple. A triple. So people actually going up and down actually have a lot of sight, because there's going to be like a staircase inside. There we go. No Christmas. Okay, more chairs up here. Okay, that's really good actually. I didn't think of that. That's actually a perfect placement because I should not have done that. Okay, I need that. I'm gonna unlock this one, and then I'm gonna do it like that. Okay. Okay, now it has has items on it, but whatever. People can actually sit here and maybe eat the veggies or something while they wait, while they rest and recuperate. I'm going to need another double door. No, I said a triple door. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yes, I want that one. And then, unfortunately, I'm going to break through this wall. There we go. And we're going to connect with this area again. Going to remove this little piece of road. Look at that. And the cool thing is I can just make this. Okay, I thought this one. I can make this higher, so let's do it like this. And I don't think, yeah. So people have enough space to actually go in there, so they can actually go like that. Yes. So that's okay. I need a road around here, because yes, there we go. So that's a good bridge, I think. Yes, this is definitely a good bridge. Yeah, it's definitely nice to see things pop up. Do we want, maybe we want some, yeah, we want some more banners. Maybe it's just, it's probably paid by the rich family, so we're gonna have these crows here, just because they want to show off their money. They want to show like, hey man, we have power. So we made this bridge just for the hell of it. Thank you. I love making a story around it. There we are. I love it. Okay, we still do not have like a pond or anything. Um, maybe. Can we? Well, we have a pond here. Maybe we still have a building here. What should we make here, Evelyn? We have a little house there. Let's make a road first. We need. Well, let's make a small road because it's just one person that lives there, maybe. Well, you can always go back later. What I can do... Hang on, let me copy this one. You can actually do a screenshot soon, okay? Are you ready? Let me... Whee! Unfortunately, it comes down really quickly, but you can look at it later and you can take pictures. I love it though. Okay. So right now, so we have a woodcutter, we have a farmer, we have our inn, we have our stores, we have a bridge, we have our rich people's place. The thing is, this is like a grocery store, which is not ready yet. I need to make it, give it windows and everything. Maybe have more groceries outside. Well, no, I don't know. Yes, maybe I am. But I mean, this is not really like it's a place where families live. It's right outside the probably one of the most dangerous dungeons ever. That's why it has like a keep next to it. This is more of an entrepreneurish location where people who are alone go to, hopefully trying to find a new life and gain a lot of money, or wealth, or yeah, that's the same, or reputation. And maybe later they go back to like a safer place, and get, and respect, definitely. If you have a lot of respect and reputation and you go back to your play like a quiet place, you can actually start a family, and live your life very cozily. But right now it looks cute and cozy, but it probably is a hard life because yeah, you're taking a lot of risks, and if you make it here, you're gonna make it everywhere, anywhere. But yeah. Okay, so one person houses. The thing is, I don't know what to do here. Maybe we could maybe we have like a fishing area here. So then I need like maybe like a broad river. So I'm going to chop down some trees. Actually, I don't have to. I think they disappear automatically. I'm not sure. So we'll see. No, they don't. Okay, so remove trees. Broad area. So let's just randomly destroy some trees. And actually, I'm thinking of placing that house in the middle of the water. So we will have a giant flowing river. Actually, it should be flowing, not like it be a straight, something like that. Maybe like have a little island here and there. Maybe it's like this. Go like that. There's maybe like trees in the middle of the water. Something like that. And then I would like to... Here, look at these fish. Okay, fish is gone. Where's the fish? I saw the fish. There were fish here. They left. Yeah, they definitely need food other than pumpkins. So we have a little house here. I think I might actually raise this area here. That's not possible. Okay, I need to do a road. So I can make a road here. Some rocks here and then some rocks here. So they can actually cross. Something like that. And then they have their house. So it's gonna be like a road here. And I think I'm gonna make a small road, the smallest as I can get, all the way over here. Because he's going to be going back and forth on the edge of the water. Something like that. I think the sheep will actually fly over it, so that's gonna be fine. I think I'm placing the house a bit in the water as well. Can I think I'm going to place it on stilts. Something like this. That sounds more believable. Yes, it looks good. I can actually even raise the ground, maybe? Oh, no, that's way too much. Something like that. So there's like a little bit of rock area here. And I think it would be fun for him if there would be windows right here. So maybe he can actually fish from inside the house. That one would be good. There's gonna be a chimney over here. Ooh, you can do corner chimneys. Now that is cool. I did not know that. So I'm definitely going to make another window on this side. There we go. So you can do two things. He's actually doing his laundry because like it's in the water. So his laundry can actually be done just by placing it in the water. And then he's going to have a decent window at a decent height. Like that. Yes. And then he's going to have... Oh. Brooms! Yes. I want brooms. Okay, we're going to place the brooms here. We need brooms. Can I place it here? I'll place it here. I did not know there were brooms. That's so cool. Is there a water wheel or something? Yeah, it's definitely medieval, but unfortunately, I do not think there's that. I'm going to remove the brooms here. Oh wow. Okay. I like this as well. I discovered this. It's like bedrolls or something. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Look at that. Those crab underpants. It's so good. Yes, crabs. Like this connection is really weird. I should change this. Ah! Oh! Okay, I'm taking this. This needs to go to the store. Okay, we have a grocery store here, so I'm going to remove... can I remove plants here? There's no plants? Okay. So I'll remove it this way. What yuck? Vegetables? There we go. Okay. Oh, or yuck the crabs. Because that's definitely yuck. Okay, we're gonna have some basic windows here, maybe a double here. We have those items. We would like to have like a normal door, nothing too fancy over here next to the... can I get something else? Oh, yes. Okay. And then maybe some windows over here because of lighting. Like that. So it has a lot of windows, a lot of things to see, of course. Yes, crabs. Do we want maybe like a window on top would be cool. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be fine. Okay, that's looking good already. We definitely need a chair. Because he needs to sit somewhere, so let's say he likes to sit around here. Oh, look at the fish. You see the fish, right? Next to the tree. If I move towards him with my mouse, they run away. See? I can just chase them. As I said before, the detail in this game is so good. If you have like the camera down at the water level and you walk through the water, they also swim away. I would like to maybe change the color of this house because I tried to change all the colors of all the buildings. So maybe we'll go more like a reddish, yellowish. I don't know. Eh. I could go for blue because it's a fisherman's, right? Maybe the bluish green with the blue. Is that blue? It's more like green. Like a blue one. Like that. I don't know if I'm really liking this, but it has a correct feel to it, I think. And then, can I change that? Ooh. Oh, hang on. What is this? I just noticed something. What is this? Oh, yeah, yeah, I can change whether or not it has fumes coming out or not. Okay, those are okay. Maybe I'll change the color of this chimney. Something like this, maybe. And then that one needs to be the same, of course. There we are. I don't know how many hours I already have. Let me check. I already have 11 hours in this game and I'm still discovering things. When I started this game, I was like, is this all? It doesn't have a lot of stuff. But it's so well hidden. I love it. Okay, so I'm good here, I think. Yeah, definitely. And the thing is, I don't know whether I'm just keep discovering things in this game or if it's like they put new things in, like really sneakily, or like they do updates and I don't check them, though they probably just openly just tell people there's new stuff, but I just discovered. I know there's like no limit to how high you can make a mountain. Like right now I don't really have the place to show you, but there used to be like a limit and it was like really limiting, and now you can make it like it's super high. Now you can make real mountains, like really dangerous peaks. So yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, it needs a road still. So we need to make a road. Let's meander to this location. So that's good. He needs an empty cart, so it would be nice to finally get an empty cart. Um, mm, I don't think I can make more out of this. But I like the fact that there's like some water here. It kind of breaks the complete forest vibe. So there's like some water here. There's like a river going that way. There's fields here. There's like a mountain with a dungeon here, a village, and then some separate houses. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So let's go. Oh, I forgot. We still need to do this house. This house needs some doors and windows. Okay, and maybe some... There we go. Some clearing of the bushes. What's this? Oh, another wheel. Interesting. Let me see. Can I place a second one there? Because there's already one there. If I can place a second one... Oh, no. There you go. So he's kind of ready for repairing of one of his carts. 2 wheels. And then I really need an empty cart. Okay, I need another door here. Okay, that's better. And then a decent window because it's a shop. And I would like to get rid of this plant here. There we go. Oh, shh. There we go. I'll leave this plant here, I guess. Unless I can just remove... There we go. Maybe can I place it... Oh, that's maybe better. There we go. And then maybe... Oh! That's also good. That's quite cool. I didn't used to be like that, I think. But every time you just move something, it sometimes makes something else pop up. Probably because this little box was in the way of this door spawning this. I like that. I would like to have more windows. Hey! maybe here. A hay bale, definitely need that. Oh. More windows. We need more windows because it's a store. Can I undo? Undo. Aha! I would like this flower to maybe stand here, maybe? I don't know. Something like this. Can I maybe get another one of that? Things like that would be good. So it kind of looks more like a grocery store now. We have groceries here, some here, some here, some there, some there. So yeah, it's definitely big, getting better. You wouldn't mind getting home to what and try it like that? Well, if you want, you know where I live, you can always come over here and try out. Oh, this entrance of the shop is welcoming, yeah. Super welcoming. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show. Like, it's a store, but like maybe you don't even have to go outside, inside. Maybe it's like a place where this guy lives, and like he has like a store in the back or something. But everything is displaced in the front, so it's like every day is like a market day instead of like you have to go inside the store. It's always outside. Hopefully not when it's raining. Maybe then, hopefully there's like a location inside. But yeah. We definitely need some chimneys. Just one, of course. We'll place. Shall we place it outside or an inside? Maybe we'll place. It's not like he has a lot of money, so let's place an inside one in the middle of the building, so it kind of warms the entire house. I need to move it a little bit. I'll place it like this, so it'll heat the entrance and the two sides. And I think I will make it look like it fits more darker color, maybe. Yeah, I love the bird's nests. Those are cool. There's always like a bird's nest if you place these roofs right on the intersection of two roofs. Yeah, the smoke is cool. There's only one problem I have with the smokes, and all the chimneys are going the same way. Of course, probably it's because of the wind or something, but I don't know. It bothers me when I have two placed right next to each other. They are exactly the same. Well, maybe not exactly. Now I see there's differences. So they actually did think about it. But it's too similar. But then again, like I can actually hang on. I can do this if I want to. So that's an option. I can just turn on one and leave the other one. So that would be an option. So maybe there's like only guests on this side and not on that side. So they only need one heating. Or maybe it's not super wintry. So it's just like a cold spring day or something. So it's just like one chimney active. So I think that might be better. So many birds on the roofs, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 flying around. 1, 2, 3, 4 nests. There's another little birdie. So many birds, nice. Probably the more roofs you have, the more birds you have, or something. Yeah, so many eggs. So many birds. Let me experiment. I would like to have a cart. So what I need to do is I need to place doors and windows and stuff like that so that it pops up one of these things that I need. Okay, let me try and see what I can get. Some groceries, some ale bay, more pumpkins. Maybe I could use those later. I'll use that. Some chairs, cart that I already have. Ah! That's another cart that I don't have. Good. I'll take it. Dude, Evelyn! Look at this. Food. Ooh. Oh, yes. I should have done this earlier. I like the way they do it, but maybe it would be better if they just had a list so I don't have to click like an idiot. Think I'm probably almost there. What the hell is this? A ladder? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm just clicking on the door and a blacksmith's. Oh my god. An anvil? Like, oh, this one is new, this one new, this one, this one, this one. This one I haven't seen before. The pitchfork I didn't see before. Gotta remove that one. So I'm basically clicking on a door until I get what I want. Well, let's take this one as well. I don't know. I think I have one somewhere. Ah, I should have grabbed the food basket. I have that card, I think. This is another box with flowers, okay. I'll take that one. I think I have that one. Okay, I think I'm through. Let's try a window, because that also gives us stuff. Depending on where you put it, on what you put next to it. So that's the wood we already have. Let's see if this big door gives us different things. So wood. I got those. I think I got everything that I want. There's no empty carts. How is that possible? There's 3 types of carts and there's no empty cart. That's so silly. No. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm going to try and see where I can place everything. Ladder has great potential, for sure. Now the question is, where am I going to place the ladder? I'm definitely going to place a ladder near the store that sells, well, farming stuff. So I think that's gonna be good. So basically there's shovels, there's pitchforks, there's brooms, wheels, ladders. I think that's a very good store. I'm definitely going to place the ladder here as well, because you never know. You might actually need that someday. I cannot make the... no, I can move it around, but I cannot make it taller. I can just turn it, that's all. I can turn it and copy it, that's all. That would have been great, wouldn't it? The blacksmith's anvil... I don't know where I would put that yet. I would maybe... I was going to place all these cards somewhere over here. Because I was thinking all these cards over here are cards of the adventurers who came here grabbing their food and whatnot for their travels. And they, well, they just park them here because they can. And they will probably be eating from those when they go back or something. Blacksmith's house. I don't have a blacksmith's house. Where's the blacksmith house? You mean the woodman here? This one? Oh. Oh, I have to have... Okay, I misread. Okay, okay, definitely. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, it's gonna be like a dungeon run. Everyone's gonna need weapons. I'm going to make a one here. I'm gonna make one here, I think. Actually, yes, let's make it here. I think that's gonna be better. Yes. I'm just gonna have it as a placeholder here. And then I'm going to... Oh, I should not have done that. And we'll place the blacksmith here. Well, we have food. I think food might actually be a good place to be placed here. So it's not going to be just groceries, just vegetables. It's going to be groceries altogether. Maybe this chimney is actually for the bakery. So maybe he makes his own bread and everything. That might be good. Then these boxes. Don't know. Maybe it's, yeah, maybe there's boxes in the back. Maybe I'll do that like that. Like that maybe. And I'll have a small fence here. Is there like a stone oven? I don't think there's a stone oven. That would be great, wouldn't it? Oh, whoops. There we are. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, that would be an acute entry, but I think it would be better to have like a lot of storage here and maybe have like a little door over here maybe. And then have this area be like a yeah, like a garden slash storage. So because I saw these boxes here and I wasn't sure where I would put them, because it's not like I would put them somewhere in the front. So I think it would be cool to have like a lot of, not gonna say garbage, but like extra room here with boxes and everything. Because as we said earlier, this guy lives here, so he's probably gonna need more room outside to store everything, and maybe he wants to keep it safe, so that's why there's like a fence here. There's also the fortress here, so the fortress can actually look out onto his garden to make sure that nobody steals anything. And then we'll have like another fence here. I can't barely see this. Place it like that. So we know for sure that this is right. Can I move this, please? Thank you very much. Maybe like that. Yeah. And we'll keep it a low fence. It doesn't really need to be high. It just needs to be like showing, like, hey man, don't cross this. This is my territory. This is more like for the farm, I think. So we'll place it near the farm. Maybe later on I'll make like a flower field here, where this is standing next to. This is manure and some water. Maybe I'll place this here because this guy is going to be working all night, so he's probably gonna need some candles. And at night that actually goes, that lights up. We'll have some vegetables here for the blacksmith, so when he's done working, or when he takes his pause, he has some food here with him. Okay, so we have our house. A blacksmith needs a big furnace, so we're gonna have to think about that. Do we want a big building or a small building? That's the first that we were gonna have to think about. I'm going to start by making his furnace. So this is the furnace. It doesn't look like much, but like now it's going to be... No, I don't need that. I would like to have a... There we go. That's more like it. I think I can flatten... I thought I could flatten it. No. There's a way to flatten it, I'm sure. There we go. Oh, nice. You already see it. Cool. So I'm going to make it as small as I can. Can I not? Okay, let's make it like that. So it's going to be a furnace. And then I would like to... So this is quite big already. I'm thinking it needs to have a chimney for sure. I was thinking to place this maybe on stilts. Yes, that's what I needed. And can I... Okay, this chimney is weird. Okay, we'll figure it out. Oh, okay. Now the problem is, maybe I need to make it bigger. Oh no. Maybe larger like that. Make it like into a room. So it kind of it's not. I was trying to make a furnace itself, where there would be like an opening, but the problem is the block is too big, so it's like human size already. So I won't be able to do anything with it unless... Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. If I place another one on top, give me a place another one on top. And I'll place it like this. Like right now I'm really experimenting. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm trying. So I need to make this smaller. This is just going to be the roof. And I need to place this a bit higher. So let's say we'll have it like this. So I would like to be... I'm gonna go check it out in real life. So what I'm actually trying to do, okay, I think this is perfect. This is the right height for you to work in. The roof needs to be higher, but let's say this is going to be like the hot part. So you'll have your coal and your melted iron and whatever in here. So you can just do this right here, and then we'll have the anvil right next to it. Yes. I think that's perfect. We'll make this a little higher. We can flatten this because it doesn't really need to be high, it just needs to be a roof. And then somehow, hopefully it'll fit a chimney. Yes, it does. And can I actually move this a bit further so it fits with the chimney and with everything? So it fits perfectly like that, maybe. So I don't think I can do it any better. It doesn't need to be perfect though. Like I'm very pleased already. So this could be the roof, and then I can actually... Wait, why can't I make this roof? Ah, there we go. Okay, so it definitely needs a roof. And then we have a problem with the chimney, so the chimney needs to be higher. There we go. I think that's good. I think that is quite all right. And then we'll move this over here. We'll have the food somewhere in this neighborhood. Nice to hear you like it. We'll have to move this. I like this to still be random, so I'm gonna place this like a little bit crooked, like that. So it doesn't really go at like the same direction as this building. I think just because fire hazards, let's just make a wall around it. And then let's have another one over here. Something like that. I cannot make a wall there. Let's just imagine that it goes around. But right now I don't have an option. We'll make it as straight as we can. There we go. And then maybe, since this is not an old wall, can we just... Let's flatten it, shall we? There we are. Normally I always do like a ruined wall because I like it a lot, but I think this is gonna be better. It doesn't need to be super high, so it can be lowered. It's not like it's a fortress, it's just to keep out the fire from one area to the other. Maybe this one needs to be higher because there's like a very expensive building on the other side. Lower is better? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll... that kind of defeats the purpose, does it? I was gonna say, I'm gonna place windows in there. We're going to make a road, though. It's going to go that way. It's well traveled, because a lot of travelers, adventurers come here. So we're going to come here. There's gonna be a lot of... this is going to be destroyed completely. No grass whatsoever because of all the... Oh, this is cool. This is cool, but I'm not doing that. Ash. Okay. Okay, we're going to do that. There's a lot of adventures coming here, so not a lot of grass available. Also because of the heat of the furnace, everything is gone. Maybe we'll... Can we destroy that tree? No, we cannot. Okay. So that we cannot destroy. Those are on the other side. I think it's fine-ish. Yeah, there wouldn't be any grass, definitely, yeah. So we're going to destroy everything till the last bit. Okay, no plans for Mr. Blacksmith. Okay. And then we'll place this anvil right next to it. I don't know, is it... How do you place an anvil? Do you go from the side or do you go from the front? I think from the side, right? So maybe place it like this. Maybe give a little bit more space. You can go around it if you need to. And then we'll place food, maybe not too close to the fire. We'll place it over here. Yeah. Well, if it seems good to you, it's good enough for me. We're definitely going for a stone building, and we're going to go for just completely stone building, no wood. I don't know if this defeats the purpose, so we'll keep these. We're going to keep them really dark because of all the soot and whatnot. Maybe there's special clay roof tiles or something, and then we'll not use glass on this side. We'll keep this completely closed, but on that side we can actually have normal windows. Well, since we have another one, let's just, because he can, have more. No, I don't want carts and stuff. I would like to have like a really, really sturdy door. Hang on, maybe I can take... I think that would be better. Like a big door of this kind. Like this? Ah, triple door, yes. Okay, but not this, please. Okay. Like that, yeah. It's not as cute as it when it's darker, but it makes so much more sense. Yes, definitely. It's definitely not cute. It's boring, especially without the windows. But I think it's definitely more logical. Like that. I think it's going to be something like that. I'm also not going to put in a another chimney because I think the heat from this is going to heat up his house. Or maybe he's like really happy to, for once, have a bit of a cold area to sleep in. So I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah, maybe this is like, maybe he doesn't work by himself. Maybe there's like another guy who comes over here, or maybe there's two people here that actually work together. An apprentice, yes. So he's working there, his apprentice working there, like they're working together on something. So that might be cool. Maybe that would be more obvious. It's more logical if I place it here. So the apprentice is standing here, working here, and the craftsman has his own space. The apprentice has a little bit of a space issue, but that's his problem. We'll have to open this door a little bit higher, and maybe can I make it a lot wider? I think I can. There we go. So like an entire cart can actually go through. wouldn't they be too close to the smoke? There's not a lot of smoke here. The smoke is coming up here. This is gonna be extremely hot, and yes, they are gonna be close. Like I don't know, but I think yes, I think they need to be close because otherwise their weapons cool off too fast. Like if they go here, they can immediately start slamming on the swords and stuff. If they place it here, it's probably not so ideal. So I think that's that. So we have our blacksmith. Hell yeah. We still need some carts. Dang it. Okay. I gotta say, this is the most interesting village I've ever made so far in Tiny Glade. Like, I'm almost at like 3 hours working on this. And I'm still thinking of new things and enjoying myself, so it's quite cool. I still am annoyed that I don't have a normal cart. Oh, you love to see it from afar? Yeah, I love it from up top as well. Let's just play around with some options, shall we? We can actually where is it? Where is it? Okay, we can fly. So we can actually zoom out, and I think we can go up and see it from other perspectives. I have to write to the developers for, oh yeah, for the cards. I actually should. Maybe I should. Maybe I will. Actually, hang on. Do they have a Discord channel? Okay, I'll figure that out later. If they have a Discord channel, I'm definitely writing them. So the cool thing about this is you can actually fly to somewhere and then you can take pictures. Oh, you're on it? Okay, cool. You can actually zoom in and out. You can change the lighting and everything. You can do like a focus. You can focus on everything or focus on just the thing you're aiming at, which I like a lot. Let's do that for now. You can have fish bulb or normal view. You can zoom in a lot. What's this again? Oh, it's like yeah. Like it's a small model or something, like a special zoomed in thing. That's so also really cool. Look at that. Oh, you found it? Oh my god, this zoom is so good. Oh, this is like little models. How did they do this? Oh, look at that. Let's go to the fisherman's house. Let's see what that does look like. Can we? Oh wow! Sorry for the camera zooms and everything. This is really hard. Oh, shit. Okay, not bad. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Yes, nice. Now the cool thing is, we can also. Let me change my camera view. Actually, let's walk around town, and we can actually change. So let's go and see what it looks like at night, like this. So we are at our. Okay, this is our grocery place. Cute birdie. So this is our inn. And the more, oh, of course, I forgot lighting. Okay, we need to do lighting. Okay. So here's the blacksmiths. That definitely looks good to me. Maybe it could be lowered just a little, but yes, I forgot lanterns and such. Like you have those candles here. Do they flicker? They do not flicker. Okay, too bad. But yeah, it has a really good feel to it with the lanterns and everything. Look at these how do you call it again? Will-o-wisps. Look at the moon. I love this. Just the fact that you can change different lighting, different time of day. You can also change like where the moon goes, so you can actually see the different. Like look at that. You can just do it like this, for example. Just think about it. Like cinematically, if there's like a couple sitting here, the moonlight would actually shine on them, and you could actually see like the shadow of the one guy on the girl or something. Or maybe like when there's like time passes by, where maybe they're sitting there and you kind of want to show it going like really well. You can actually keep going, and then eventually maybe like the day can come up and they're still sitting there, and then like in the end like maybe it's like high noon already and they're still sitting there still talking, like, you know, when people forget how time goes. um, so let's see what this looks like here. So we can go morning. Meh. So let's see what this looks like when it gets dark, shall we? So, and then you can just play around with the lighting. So if you go like this, there's more like a blue haze around the water. Or you could just make it really dark and have the trees light up. Yeah, it must be really nice to wake up to all of that. I would love to live right next to the river. Only problem is, river makes a lot of noise. It's quiet, yes. It's not so quiet in real life. Kind of depends, of course. How if it doesn't flow that much, it's probably quiet. By the way, we should still go to my uncle this summer or this spring. Like we need to figure out a couple of days to go there. What's this? Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that. You can have different colored photos. What? There's so many options here. Yeah, postcards. Yeah, definitely. Oh my god, you gotta be joking me. You think you have enough choice? Holy moly. That's so cool. Okay. So, let's turn it into day again, and let's start working on... Oof. Yeah, is that good? I would like to have it like this. Yes, I think that's cooler. Let's try and see if we can play some lighting, shall we? Now the question is, how do we want to do this? Do we want lanterns, or do we want everything on the buildings? I like the fact that they're like hanging on one of the beams. I kind of like that. But sometimes maybe to lure in people, we might actually need lanterns like this. Maybe we'll do it like that. So I think that the road leading up to this would have this this lantern pole every 100 yards or something and lure them in here. The name of the village. Well, that's a good question. I have not thought of that. Okay, let's check out at night. There we are. That's good already. Yeah, I actually made a road like that with like changing lanterns left right, and that's quite cool. Okay. The name of the village. I don't know. Do you want to give it a name? Do you have a good name for a new upcoming town where people challenge themselves to go into dungeons? Can I place one here? Oh, nice. That's a good lantern. Okay, where am I? Okay. Especially if I have postcards. Yeah, we should have a name. Um, should I have this here? I think I'll have it here. Greetings from No Name Village. Oh yeah, ask ChatGPT. I'm so curious. Let me know what you type in for asking ChatGPT. I'm also curious about that. So we have an entrance here. Can I actually have the lighting on the wood itself of the fence? No, I don't think so. Okay. So then I will have it right in front of the... There we go. And then we'll have one... Can we have... I'll have one... here, I think. Yes. So this area is lit as well. We'll have one... we'll have one over here. No, that's too close to their head. Let's have one over here. And then we'll have... one over here, I think. Yes. Okay, nice. I like it that she's trying now. Good. What shall we do, guys? Maybe lighting in front of the doors. Maybe we need a light over here, so the help actually has some light. And then we'll have... What? 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 Seriously? What? That's awesome. But why? Why is it there, and how did I change it into like a steampunky furnace thing? That's so... What? There was just... It didn't say the dungeon name, it said entrance to the dungeon. Or to a dungeon. Okay, I'm really confused about the furnaces now. So how can I change this chimney? I changed it all of a sudden into like a metal chimney. Can I experiment on this one? Does it help if I just place a light next to it? Is that the reason? Is that the way to do it? No, it doesn't do anything here. And why doesn't it do anything here and it did over there? So weird. Wait, that cuts it off. It's so weird. It's probably because it's on a wall and I had like another thing next to it. Like if I move it, look. The family's crest, okay. The family's crest is a raven with a with a crown on top. Or maybe like a pigeon. I think it's maybe a pigeon. Pigeonium. Okay. Okay, we need more lights, I think. We'll definitely need more lights over here, so let's have a light right here. This guy doesn't have money, so doesn't have a light, but there's gonna be light on the street like that. And I think I'm going to place it a little bit more further away because there's carts coming by and everything, so we need some more space. This is an inn. An inn definitely needs its own light, and I think to actually lure people in, it's going to be on the side of the building. The question is, can I actually sit properly on this chair? I don't think so, so I'll move the chair just slightly so you can actually sit underneath without having this light right on top of you. We'll have another light there, and we'll have one over here maybe. So it's well lit, okay. The blacksmith is going to have no lights like normal lights. He's gonna have lights like lanterns. And he's going to maybe have a few close by. Like that, so he kinda... He has light from this, he's light from the furnace, so he's gonna have enough light to... Maybe the apprentice can't have light. Not because he doesn't want to, but I mean... The apprentice has some chores to do at night. He's probably gonna keep going because he's stronger, he knows what to do, he's not so tired after a day's work. So there we go. Okay, I think that's quite inviting. I think we're gonna keep the others a bit in the dark because I mean it's a farm and a forester's house, and this is a fisherman's hut, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. You love this kind of thing. The contrast between the cozy aesthetic and the somber, quietly desperate vibe is rich, like a melancholy fairy tale with a dash of dark fantasy. Since it prompts his entrance to the dungeon, and you've got this gilded yet lonely atmosphere, here are a few name ideas that might fit for a postcard, but with a hidden depth. Okay. I'm so curious what you found. Crow Rest evokes the idea. Crow Rest. Okay, evokes the idea of a place under a crow's watchful eye, like the Raven Crest, and the word rest words suggests a pause, a refuge, maybe temporary. I kind of like that. Like actually resting. And of course, the watchfulness of the crows of the guild over there. It really fits well. Gloom Hollow. Is it gloom or gloam? It's gloom probably. Gloom Hollow is an old poetic word for twilight. Hollow adds that quiet emptiness. It's beautiful, soft, and a bit sad. Okay. I'm still a fan of Crown Rest. Okay, I thought Crow. It could also be Crow Nest. Crow Rest. But Crown Rest, okay. Ravenmere, oh my god, there's so many. Ravenmere ties directly to the family crest. Mere is an old term for a lake or pool, which could evoke an image of a still water beneath the banners. Elegant and mysterious, okay. Duskhold feels like a stronghold built at the edge of something. Ooh. Dusk captures the liminal feel between day and night, peace and danger. Duskhold it is. I will keep reading, but Duskhold is definitely top of the line right now. Thornwatch sounds like a place that exists to guard something dangerous. Maybe the dungeon is like a wound in the land. This name gives purpose to the protectors. Okay. It's not really like you don't really need a guard. It's more like, yeah, it's definitely Crown Rest or like Duskhold, because they're actually going in. Thornwatch would be great if they wouldn't go in. Elder Gate suggests the entrance to something ancient, but also carries gravitas. Could be the gate to an older world. Perfect postcard material. Greetings from Elder Gate. Okay. Viremore, a made-up name, but Vire from Viridis, green or vitality, and more for the landscape. A place that tries to be alive, but carries that haunting edge. Yeah, it was definitely inspired. Um, yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I like Duskhold, but the fact that like Crown Rest, I like that also because the fact that he says like resting, it's like a place between before going to some place. It's like temporary, like you going to go to a temporary location, like this inn, for example, before you go inside, and it's under the watchful eye of the crown. I kind of like that. But the Duskhold, on the other hand, is like it's a place on the edge of something, and it's definitely on the edge of something. Definitely between peace and danger, between day and night, because day and night, of course, is a dungeon. I like that a lot. Um, You like the last one as well? The sound of it, Viremore. Yeah, sounds good. 1, 3, 4, and 7. So Crown Rest, Ravenmere, Duskhold, and a Viremore. Um, yeah, okay. I can see that. Yeah, Gloam Hollow doesn't really sound good at all. The quiet emptiness, yeah, definitely also nice. But I think a Gloam Hollow would be more fitting to like a really peaceful place, I think. Hey, Skydriver, good morning. Welcome. We were having a discussion, Evelyn and I, about what name we should give to this village. Let me show you around before we go to the talking of the names. So we had the challenge of entrance to the dungeon. This is what we got, and a mountain around it. And I thought it would be great to have like a fortress in front, and just as in D&D, like an inn right on top of the dungeon. So people could come here and adventure down into the dungeon and hopefully come out alive with riches and respect of their peers. And there's like a village that has been grown around it. We have stores, we have a bridge, we have some kind of royalty watching over the place. We have a food store. We have a blacksmith over here with his own furnace, of course, and an apprentice. We have a woodsman who's cutting down woods and keeping everything ready. We have a little like little house here. That's actually the farmer who has his own farm place here. We have a little fisherman who has his house right on top of the water, and he also has like two windows where he can just fish from inside the house. which is quite nice. So we were thinking what would be a good name, and Evelyn kind of used ChatGPT to ask like, "Hey man, give us a good name." Um, the ones I liked most is Crown Rest because it evokes an idea, a place under the crown's watchful eye. So basically, there's royalty living here, and is probably either controlling it or just trying to go into the dungeon itself. I don't know, but I think that fits really well. And then it's like also the word that suggests peace, pause, a refuge, maybe temporary. So basically the inn before going into the danger. And then I thought like Duskhold would be great. Because it's like a place between day and night, like outside and underground, or between peace, which is the village, and danger inside the dungeon. So that's also good. Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Crown Rest myself. The place looks too cute for it for Duskhold. Yeah, I think Duskhold would be good for the keep itself. I think this is Duskhold, and I think the place, the complete town would be Crown Rest. I think that's better, like a better word for it. Let me see if I can take a picture like that. Let's. Okay. Can I just fly? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to fly, and let's try and make a decent. No, it needs to be on it. The fortress needs to be on it. Hang on. So go up a little. So let's see. Can we do it like this? Of course, with the crest, it needs to be on it. I think this might actually be a good place. And then we can go and look for a good postcard. The question is, do we want it vibrant or do we want it like maybe like greenish, something like this? It's like there's no sepia, I think. Maybe this one. Yes, I think that might be good. Flip. There we are. I think that's a good one. Can I instantly post it? Let me check. Gallery of Beauty. Can I post it? No, I cannot. Okay. Okay, I'll post it later because I cannot find it immediately. Okay. So good. Is there something else I need? Maybe I need to work on this. What do we want to do here? I would like to have like a decent pumpkin patch somewhere. Maybe have the pumpkin patch over here. And maybe have some flower. Maybe we'll have some flower rows here. So we'll move these over here. So this is cut. I think, shouldn't we have like, if it's like cut, shouldn't we have like rows like that maybe? I think that would be better. Okay, you're going to join the majority because you suck giving names. Okay. Well, we had problems too, so that's why we used GPT. ChatGPT for the win. Let's have some rows of flowers here. So maybe he's making. Oh, that's not working. That is not working. Can I do it like this? Yes. Okay. There we are. Something like that, I guess. Ah, oops, I do not want that. I said no. Okay. Okay, let's something like that, and then let's do it like that. Okay, what do you think? Maybe I should have some light here. Because I think a farmer is probably gonna work late. So I'm gonna have some lights here. Like that. So this is kind of the field where he cut down everything. Like that, maybe? So here he gets his hay from, here's some flowers and some pumpkin seeds. Maybe I should get like another cart, maybe? Is there a cart that I can use? They're all full with stuff. What I sometimes also do is I try to make like a small shed if I can. I don't know if I can actually do that. What's the smallest I can make? Okay, really small apparently. Problem is, can I make a decent one that looks like a shed and not like a concrete building? Like this maybe. Looks like an outhouse. Well, somebody needs to go to the toilet sometimes, so you know. So what I need to do is I definitely need it plastered. Hang on, can I go gray? It needs to be like really cheap. What looks the cheapest? This one, I think. Yeah, probably. And then no finish at all. Let's have like a really low roof, because it should have a roof like that, maybe. It shouldn't have a second story, so it needs to be lowered. I think, yeah, it should be like this. It shouldn't have anything else except maybe a door. Just like one door, and that's it. I'm gonna have something like this. No, I should not do the last thing. Ah! There we go. I think that's better. Still looks like a house, but whatever. Well, maybe at least one window, because it's going to need some light. Maybe one window there as well. No laundry. Okay. I think that's better, yeah. So at least he can just rest and put his stuff away. Maybe I need more materials, like I'm gonna need a shovel, I think. Yes, to store potatoes and stuff, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't put it there, because otherwise he can't get to it. There we are. So we have a shovel, we have a pitchfork, some other things. Let's Let's see if we can get something else. Maybe we'll get another ladder. And we'll place the ladder somewhere here, I think. There we go. Because he can just place it here and he can cut the top side of these plants, otherwise maybe he can't reach it. It's good. A lot better. A lot better. Is there something else we could use around here? I think... I want to check if there's other pumpkins. Because I have one pumpkin and I think there might actually be a second pumpkin. So we are going to experiment yet again. I'm not going to do it here. Can I place it somewhere where I don't ruin anything? There we go. And let's start with the door again. That worked last time. Ooh, plants, yes. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope. I need pumpkin. Pumpkin. Oh, you got wildwoods? Nice, it's 50% discount? Oh, yeah, yeah, cool, cool. Yeah, I definitely want to try it with more. Oh, Evelyn is really good. Okay, I'm taking this pumpkin. I think it's a different one. Yes, it's a different one. Yes, just what I wanted. Yeah, at the beginning of this week, I think, I was playing with a friend of mine, and we managed to unlock a lot of new things, and it was really crazy. Like, we found out that after a while, when you play along a lot, I don't know, like was like 4 or 5 hours in total that I played. We managed to unlock like boars that charge, and there's like a really big, scary giant bird flying over. I don't know what it did, but oh my god, there was like mice who made all the other characters stronger. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. Like, even though you've played the game like once or twice and you finished it completely, there's new stuff. Like, they just added a healer, the herbalist. The herbalist is so good. I love playing the herbalist. It's very enjoyable. The runs are not longer yet, but they are working on it. They're going to, I don't know when it is, it's probably in a couple of months. They're going to work on a third biome with a third boss. But so far, there's enough in there to at least run, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 runs or something. You're not gonna get tired of it. Because, like, I finished the game twice already, which was hard to do. But it kind of depends on what you take. Like, first time I went with the cannon. The cannon was really crazy. On the bosses, really easy to use. But then later on, we had like a fire that automatically lights itself, and every time it lights itself, it shoots at enemies. And we maxed it out, and it killed everything like so easy. But then when you get to the boss, you don't have the support of the fire anymore, or at least it doesn't do as much. So yeah, you have different things that you can keep doing, so that's quite enjoyable. I love the feel of it as well, and the meowing of the cats. Every time you can just go like meow 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 meow. um, yeah, Wildwoods is really good. I'm definitely gonna try and plan it. Maybe I'll send you a few texts, or Evelyn, if you want to play as well. We'll try to find a date, and then we can play together. Either on or off screen, it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, so far, so it's me, Aurar, then Skydriver. So we're 3 already. If Evelyn wants to join, we have a full group. So that's kind of cool. Oh, and I think Kev also has the game. Yes, Kev also has the game because we played together on stream, I believe. Yes, Evelyn, I have streamed it. I think I streamed it twice. Check it out. Check out the one that I played with someone else. When I was playing by myself, it's really hard. I don't think it is a game to be played by yourself. I think the best thing is that you play with someone else. It's more fun. It's also easier because sometimes when things go wrong, you kind of have to run away from enemies and somebody else can fix the card, for example. Yeah. It's definitely better with 2 or 3 or 4. 4 is going to be very interesting, but I'm really looking forward to have like 4 players with like a healer, a DPS, arranged, and hopefully later on a tank. That's going to be very interesting. Or let's just say like we have 4 healers. That's going to be crazy too. The healer is really powerful, in my opinion. I don't know if he does a lot of damage, but for little guys, he's like, I think he's like kind of like unstoppable right now. He has like an area attack forward, and I have the feeling that I do way more with that than I do with the sword or the daggers. And also the heals, I mean, like an almost instantaneous heal, which is an area around you. It's quite powerful. But yeah, then again, I love healing, so I'm kind of biased on that one. So maybe you guys like fighting more. I don't know. But it's not like you can. It's not like you feel useless. Kinda. Yes. You are more into fighting. I know. Okay, I'm thinking, what can I still do? So I'm quite pleased of this field right now. It's a lot better now. More pumpkins, more different things here. The shed. We have some forest here. I don't think it needs anything. I think it's good. Otherwise, it's too full. So yeah, I think this is good, unless you guys think that this place is missing anything. Or you guys want me to see something and make me something else. Okay, let's go for a night walk first, because I didn't walk through it completely when it was night. Oh wow, this is bad. Okay. Well, you forgot this one is the bakery. Didn't really make a bakery, but this one is making the food itself. So I got a bakery. Okay, so let's go to the entrance so you guys can see all the lighting that I added. So as you can see, there's a lot more light. Over here, you also have some light here. The blacksmith can actually keep working here. Over there, I didn't add light because, well, you can't chop wood at night. It's gonna be silly. So he doesn't need any. There's some light here. I will ask for a stone oven when I ask for an empty cart, for sure. I don't think... Did I add light? I don't think I added light here. It doesn't really need it. I did add light on the other side, where the farm is. So I need to ask empty carts, wooden buildings, and stone oven. Okay. This is a creepy part of the forest. Yeah, it's really dark, but we're heading to the open place. Okay. I made a wrong turn. Okay. Okay, we're at the thing here. This is quite low. I need to make this higher, I think. Okay. So we got a few lights here, not too much, but it's good enough. Good one, Skydriver. Okay, it's looking good. Let's see if we can get something else up and running. So a new one. So see, this was a dungeon entrance. So we have winter, we have flower, we have autumn, we have autumn, and we have summer. Let's see if I can load something. So we have our Love Island. I don't know what this was. Oh my god, I keep forgetting what this is. This is one I made for someone, I think. This is like just a church. This is our town. This is our marriage area. This is Kev's house. Dark place. I don't know what this was. Okay. Maybe I should continue with this one. I was going to make a super crowded village, but I think I'm going to not continue making a super crowded village because everything is squared and everything is boring that way. So I think I'm going to have like something around the center. So what I thought was this is this is the mayor's house. I am the mayor of this town. This is my lovely little garden where I can just sit and relax and just look at the ducks or whatever. And then we have a few things like the blacksmith's house. This is the blacksmith's furnace, his house. And then two giant silos for the farming. And then we have our inn with a little bit of a poor houses, like, I don't know, really small houses, row houses. But I think it would be cool to add some more nature, maybe like a river, maybe like some fields. So I think that's gonna be more interesting than just this boring lot. I've grown a little since I've started playing this game, so I know there's more options. So let's start by just having like a meandering river, like going like that maybe. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need a bridge for sure. So let's start with making a bridge here because we had a bridge here. The prompt there was nothing because I just took like an autumn look, and I thought like let's just make our own village. So there wasn't really a prompt per se. So let's drop this. We need to make it flat. We need to lower it. And then we need to make it higher because it needs to be on stilts. Oh my god, I'm getting good at this. Then I need to raise this area just slightly. And if I raise this slightly, then I could do it like this. Or I could not do it like that. And There was an option of making more stairs, but I can't remember. Can I make... I can do it like this again. Let me see. And I can make it flat again. I can lower it again. And I can make it like that. So I can have like... Ah, that's what I wanted. There we go. Kind of like this, maybe. Or if I do it like this. I was hoping I could just copy paste it, but I can't. Turn it like that. Lower it like that. Flatten it. Drive it closer. Oh. There we go. Something like that. And we have a bridge. But it needs to be properly placed, because this is bad. That's better. I'm glad you like it. I love making this. It's like first time I started this, I was making really cool things. I'm really happy with what I made. But then I saw some people like make, I don't know, gazebos, and I was like, how? Seriously, how? How is this even possible? And then you start to discover your own techniques that are like really nice. And then once you realize sky is the limit, practically, it's not that difficult. Sometimes you just have to remember what to do. Like if I remove this and then add some more, because that's all. Like to make these stairs, the only thing I need to do is I just need to make a road next to it, which is like, if you don't know that, that's really hard to do. But if you know what to do, it's not a problem. Okay, so I remove some water here. I should not have done that. I don't know why this stair is there. Why are you doing this to me? What is your problem here? Like, don't leave, what? Okay, maybe I'll just continue this. Can I raise this area? Oh, nope. Can I flatten this? Can I flatten this? Oh! Okay. Come on, you can do it. No, go that way. Go that way. Go. Will you walk away from me if I just go like eh. Move. Move. That way. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I don't know if this is working, but it's going the right way, so come on. No, not that way. Okay, whatever. But I'm quite pleased, actually. I'm annoyed about this part, but whatever. So if I will welcome people, I definitely would like to place some lights here. Maybe a light here and a light here. Zoop. Ta-da! Okay. So that's not too bad. I like it. It's definitely more interesting to have like a water feature here. Maybe we'll even have like more of a pondy feel with like an island in. I don't know why, but I like islands. We'll have some different rivers going different ways. Maybe there'll be like an inlet here. Okay, like that. Okay, and then we will have a little pond right here, like a really little pond. This definitely is man-made because look at how circly it is. And now we'll have a town road going around it. Well, maybe not road, but there we go. And then we'll connect it with the roads. And then there's like another road coming over here. It needs a bench. Okay. We'll copy one. Oh, there's the button. Yep. So you can actually sit here if you want. And then you can look at the duckies. Okay. What if we just add a little bit of a mountain here? We can make it larger. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, this is quite cool. This I did not know. Like I was complaining earlier, like a month or two ago, like I couldn't do this. This is really good. That's way more interesting. So I could just actually move this one and just move it over there. Oh my god, this kind of looks like it's a movie where there's like an underground monster to actually moving back and forth. That's so cool. Yeah, definitely cool. I like this also, like I added like 2 or 3 things and I moved the big mountain there and now they're like part of the big mountain. So that's a lot better already. So a lot of water. Now we need some more trees, because my god, this is barren. So definitely some trees near the water. There we go. Maybe like one here. We're going to need a tree next to there. So maybe there gives shade when it's really high. When the sun is really high. This one. There we go. Perfect. And then definitely a big tree on top. Can we have a tree in the middle of town, please? There we go. And then maybe one right next to it, and then run next to that. I don't know, maybe like this. It's gonna be cooler. It's like a gate, like a gate going in. Yes, way better. Okay, and then maybe since this is the giant silo thing, we are going to need a really broad door. No, I need the other door. I need a broad door. Okay, he's not doing what he's supposed to do. Connect him, please, thank you. Okay. And then I need to remove this. And I need to remove the plants here. Ah! Okay. Okay, I think that's good. And then here we're going to make a field. Let's abuse this mountain, so let's do it like that. And we'll do it all the way over here, and then we can keep going like that. Maybe we'll go around the tree. Just because we can. It's those little silly things that make a town really nice. Like this. So as you can see, it goes really around the tree. Just to show like this tree is my property. We'll make a high fence, and then we'll make... Oh, I should not have done that. I don't want 2 doors. I want 1 door, which goes up. There we are. Can I make it wider? I would like to make it wider. Yes, please. That's good. Okay. And then in this field, I would like to do something. What would we like to do? I don't know. We'll start by... I really liked these rows, because it kind of makes it feel like it's been plowed or something. Like it's not raised or anything. Oh, hang on. What if... Oh, I can't do that with the other mountain. Okay. But what if I can raise these parts? Okay, that's really big. Can I make them smaller? No. Can I make it really small? Why does it need to be so big, the mountain? Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to have like a really small piece, but whatever. I wanted to have like those little piles of sand when it's plowed, or maybe when there's like seed underneath or something. But yeah, it's not gonna work. This is okay, I guess, for now. So that is his field. Still looking good? Okay, cool. We'll have another field here, I guess. This is going to be more modest, I hope. And this is going to be maybe like a small... a small field where he just keeps stuff, where he grows stuff for himself, maybe not just for selling or something. Like we'll have some little patches, maybe like a little patch here and a little patch there. I mean, it's fall, so there's nothing growing here, but let's say this is like a small gardening thing, and here as well, something like that. He'll also have his... He'll also have a place to sit here. Like that. And then when he wants to, he can move it here so he can look at the ducks. Okay. There's nothing gonna be around here because of the furnace. So let's just say they made this into like a small garden. And because the heat is going on all year long, they have the option of growing flowers all year long. So because it's warm enough, something like that. But I would like to have a road go like this maybe, and then branch off, go like that, and then have like it's like a really small town garden. And so like go a road like that. Like this, and then maybe can we have like a small road like this so we can have more flowers here. There we go. And it's good enough. And then we'll have a chair or something here. A bench. Yeah, we're gonna place a bench here. Will we go look outside? Yeah, we'll look outside. We'll place it here next to the water. There we go. Okay. It's looking a lot better, I think, or at least a lot more lively. It's weird, it's fall. You can't have like plants growing on your fences, but you have lovely flowers. But oh well. Hey! Look at him go! Cute, isn't it? I don't know why that did that. Probably because he wanted to go up the bridge. I think he can't. And that's why he flew. Okay, there is something I want to try. Is there somewhere I can do it? Okay, we're placing another house just because I want to try something. We are placing a chimney. Short legs. Oh. And replacing this. Now look at this. Like I do knew, is this like a bug or like a hidden Easter egg? But this is amazing. I was not expecting that at all. Like I can't really do anything with it, I think. But yeah, and it only changes to that if I have a light next to it. So I don't know why, but this is cool. Come on, zoom in, zoom in. There. That's quite cool. Okay. Might be cool to make something steampunky that way. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. I probably forgot to delete it. As you can see, I always have a church, as I said before. So I got my church. Yeah, it's a good idea for next village, definitely. I'll put it on the list of things that I need to ask the divs. So yeah, but yeah, it is getting close to time for me to stop. Because I've been working on this for 3 hours and 3/4 of an hour. So it is time for me to relax and prepare for work. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. As I said, Evelyn, like everything you make is completely different. Let me show you a few other things if you haven't seen them yet. This one, I don't know if you've seen this one. I think you were here. Like the Love Island, everything is revolving around love and everything. So this is Love Island. It's thanks Skydriver. With nooks and crannies where you can sit on your bench, look outside. Everything is like really quiet, tranquil. There's like a hidden kissing area. I loved making those. There's like a labyrinth of flowers up here, so you can run around with your loved one and try to find the road first. You have a flower area where you can walk through. You have a flower shop where your loved one can sit on a bench here facing away, so it's like a total surprise. Um, you have a corner here with a wall where you can play peekaboo through the openings of the wall. You can sit next to the water. There's also I made this especially. There is you cannot pass through here. You have to go over the little rocks in the water, and it's like the tension that you get from falling in, combined with the fact that you're with your lover, is going to enhance your feelings for that person. So it's definitely nice. So yeah, everything's around revolving around that. So yeah, it's you should definitely try it, Evelyn. It's just you have like an idea in your head and you just go with it. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The cool thing is, if it doesn't, you just delete it and you start over. It doesn't matter. So, and I basically like almost anything you make is going to work. That's the amazing part. Like in the beginning, I did not know what I was doing, and I was making cool things. Even I didn't know anything, and it still worked out. So this game is awesome. Do I have something else? This one I like as well. This I made for Kev. So he has his house on a hill, all with big doors he can open up in the summer. He can actually jump inside his lake here under the bottom. He has a place for his sheep to keep them there. He has flower fields where he can do like farming flowers. The village is that way because that thing shows it there. Yeah, I was trying out some hills, so it's cool. We have a pumpkin patch here with this pumpkin patch. Yeah, I don't know, little house. He has his own place here where he can sit by the water. There's some food here. He has his road that goes all the way around, so he kind of either jumps from his house into the water, or he can go all the way around for a nice walk. Um, and I played around with different things here. This was the time that I discovered you don't need to have like a bricks barring this area, so you kind of do not see where a floor begins or a floor ends. I kind of like this a little bit more. He has a lot of view from up here, so you can see over the trees and everything. So yeah, love that one. So yeah, and with that, I am going to end it here. I would like to thank you very much, Evelyn Skydriver, and everyone lurking to watch me. It was really fun. I'm looking forward to the next time I do Tiny Glade, as I always do. Um, so yeah, Saturday. I do new Skydriver. Let me check. Yeah, I know what you meant. No, I cannot. I have to work, unfortunately. So not this time. The week after, month after, I think. Yeah. So, hélas. So yeah. thank you, everyone. I'm going to have to check what next to stream, but I will let you know. I will definitely try to figure out a way to have Skydriver, Kev, maybe Aurora as well, or Evelyn on stream so we can all play Wildwoods. That would be amazing. Um, but yeah, we'll see. Have a nice time. And before we leave, I'm going to raid because always I keep forgetting that. Since you guys are loving this, let's see if there's somebody else playing Tiny Glade. Uh, Nobody is playing Tiny Glade. That's annoying. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what's Ronnie playing. Ronnie is also a really cozy streamer. I like her. Oh, she's playing Palia. Palia is good. It's a really cozy game. So let's raid her. Give her some love. See you around, guys. Bye bye.